The safety of rowers on the Brisbane River is again being questioned after two schoolboys were hurt when their double scull was run over by a city cat. Both teenagers were thrown into the water. One was hit twice in the head.
The schoolboy was stretchered into an ambulance, bleeding and blacking out. His double skull was run over by a city cat on the Brisbane River in darkness.
Teaching novice rowers to row on open water can be made hazardous by public ferries and pleasure crafts, whilst coaching can be compromised due to outboard engines, wind and water noise. Existing alternatives range from inexpensive and ineffective stationary boxes designed to accommodate one rower at a time, through the prohibitively expensive rowing tanks employed by wealthy universities and national training centres. The rowing simulator consists of a redundant four-person boat which has 2/3 of its length removed to enable operation from within school swimming pools. Adjustable pull-edge brackets provide attachments for a range of marine fittings and fixtures which are designed to minimise forward and backwards movement while still accommodating tilting in order to replicate as close as possible open water conditions. Perforated oar blades reduce the added forces experienced when a boat is held stationary, and flotation panels have been attached to the hull to compensate for reduced buoyancy resulting from shortening the boat. The simulator is an easily transported apparatus that can be quickly assembled in many environments. By recycling redundant rowing boats and taking commercially available marine fittings, the rowing simulator provides an inexpensive means of coaching novice rowers safely and effectively. A number of marine-related items were adapted for the simulator. An anchor swivel provided a three-dimensional connection between the boat and poolside bracket. Some children floaties were attached to the riggers to control lateral tilting. Canvas awning clips provided attachments to the forward stay of the stroke side riggers, and some upturned flagpoles provided mounting brackets for the outriggers that could be adjusted according to the combined weight of rowers.
Have you used one of these simulators before?
Yeah, actually, I have used the typical rowing tanks in America, which is very similar to this, except that the one thing I like about this invention is that it actually has wobble from side to side, so they're learning to engage their core to balance the boat.
Right,
where the rowing tanks in America or wherever you go is pretty static.
Right.
Typically, I used to do water sessions with singles on the pool, and this actually will get through more people. I would say get through more people in a much better environment, learning environment than just people in singles. So yeah, it's pretty good.
So you think the real advantage or the innovation in this boat is the fact that it allows the boat to tilt a little bit, which they're going to have to correct?
I think the two things is that it will allow the boat to tilt a little bit, which they have to correct, and when you compare it to like putting the single in the pool, you can actually get through more people in the same space of time. So that's obviously